All right, welcome to the Friday edition of the Snews here at LonghornStation.com. I'm Maude Brooks and John Medani. We are the Wake Up Call. Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on AM 1300 The Zone. Two topics primarily today. First and foremost, we got to talk about the potential trade. The Cowboys and the Rams looking to trade trash, as it were. Former first-round pick and linebacker Barbie Carpenter could be on her way to the St. Louis Rams in exchange for Alex Barron, also a former first-round pick who is now expendable because the Rams just drafted his successor in the second round. Good move, bad move? Who gets the better of the move?
I think it's a good move for the Cowboys. When you look at it, this might be something that we might see a trend, John. I mean, you have two first-round picks who haven't lived up to the billing. One was in 2005, the other was in 2006. And the reason why I think this is good for the Cowboys and not good for the Rams, I asked you, I said, well, how many games has Bobby Carpenter started? He told me one game, and it was due to injury. At least this young man that will be coming in has started, and he's got some starting potential. We know if push come to shove, you need to throw him out there. I mean, let's think about it. If we'd have had him last season, he'd have been a better option than Doug Free. Only for the simple fact that he had started at the position and he played left tackle. So, I don't know. And then I also think it creates some competition. And for Jerry, what does he have to lose here? They need that position. They need some depth there. I think you go out and you get it if you can. And Bobby Carpenter, you're not going to miss that guy. You just drafted Sean Lee.
He don't play. He don't play.
Yeah.
You don't miss a guy that doesn't play. It's as simple as that. You know, it's funny, too. You talk about value. Alex Barron was drafted in the 2005 draft. Where? One spot ahead of Marcus Spears. So there's some value there. It's two teams trading trash, trying to get some fresh starts for two guys. I hope it works out for both teams. And we'll see. And maybe Bobby Carpenter can remove the word bust from his name. Now, Lawrence Taylor. The Lawrence Taylor saga is going to be going on for quite a while. It's going to be all over your news today. It's probably going to linger for the weekend. Particularly disturbing, there's a lot of sordid details about this story. What's unfortunate about it is that reportedly, when LT was arrested, he said, "Why are you arresting me? That sex was consensual." Now we have Taylor's lawyer saying, they never had sex. I'm getting mixed signals. Obviously, there's going to be a rape kit administered. We're going to find out exactly what we need to know, whether sex happened or didn't happen. But I have to tell you, between you and I, and this thing has a lot of layers, the only thing I need to know moving forward that will sway my opinion is whether Lawrence knew she was 16 or not. And to me, that puts the pimp as Exhibit A for this, because he's going to start singing like a canary to try to reduce whatever charges are facing him.
There are a lot of layers to this, but I think you're right. The important question is, did he do this knowing that she was a minor? And, and I have my own beliefs on if a person in Texas can be tried at 16 as an adult for murder, I don't understand why a 16-year-old couldn't be tried for prostitution. Maybe they're different. But I'm just saying, if a 16-year-old has, and you feel like they're capable of committing a murder, but on one hand, you don't feel like they're capable of lying about their age and also provoking someone to have sex with them under the beliefs that they were, 20 or 18 years old. I don't know. We don't know if that happened. I'm saying it could have. And I do think that Lawrence Taylor is a guy who doesn't seem like he would do that. I mean, after all that guy's been through, and John, you said it earlier, he's done a good job of, he's tried to clean himself up. He's in commercials now. He was on Dancing with the Stars. He's made a tremendous change in his life. And this just doesn't seem like a guy who was out trying to get a minor. Maybe he was just trying to step away. I mean,
he was at a Holiday Inn. He was there for a reason. We don't know what happened. And quite frankly, I don't think, infidelity and cheating on your wife and all those things, unsavory, unethical, immoral, whatever, not jailable. Unless it gets proven that he was looking for a 16-year-old. But it doesn't make any sense. We'll wait for the details to come out before anybody passes judgment. That's what we'll do. Hope you do the same. Doesn't mean we don't have opinions, and we'll start them up again Monday morning at 6 o'clock on AM 1300 The Zone.